How about those first 4 games last night, guys? Am I right? That was some bad basketball. But ladies and gentlemen, it is finally Friday, March 19th at around 9 a.m. We are just a little over 3 hours away right now from kicking off the actual round of 64 with Florida taking on Virginia Tech. OMG, it is unbelievable right now, guys. I woke up feeling so good about my Final Four pick of San Diego State right now, guys. I feel phenomenal about it. I'm having a little bit of second thoughts. I was like, I'm so confident there's going to be 2 number 1 seeds in the Final Four, but I'm just wondering if those 2 number 1 seeds are Gonzaga and Illinois. I'm a little concerned with Baylor. I'm concerned. I have them making the championship. It's concerning me a little bit, but guys, we're rolling with it. I've already showed my bracket multiple times, but because the round of 64 is all set up, we had the first 4 games, everything's set. I wanted to do kind of a funny video where for the remainder of my brackets on ESPN, I would just have ESPN randomly fill it out, not chalk. So there could be like, a 16 seed going to the Final Four, just to see if any of them do better than my actual bracket I filled out. I thought it would be funny, but guys, those first 4 games, the NIT honestly had better games. It was crazy. That Michigan State game with Izzo, he's been known to get a little hot, right? He gets a little mad there at halftime. That was funny. Michigan State blows that lead there. That was terrible, but UCLA will take on BYU. Guys, I actually had Michigan State beating UCLA, but I had Michigan State losing in the first round. I also have Drake going to, I believe, the round, or I believe the Sweet 16. Maybe the round of 32, I don't know, but it was good. Drake got that win, very important for me. And then the other, 16v16, Norfolk State, they'll be taking on Gonzaga. And then Texas Southern, they get a big win over Mount St. Mary State. They will be taking on the University of Michigan. But guys, let me move over here. So basically how my brackets look right now, this was just one, I don't know how to get rid of this bracket. It was just like done by ESPN. It was the chalk bracket or something like that where all the higher seeds won. I did it as a test. So this is obviously not my bracket, but you take a look. Depressed Ginger 2 is my actual real bracket based on how I think things are going to go. Gonzaga, Kansas, Baylor, Ohio State. I've shown this multiple times. I have Gonzaga, Texas, Baylor, and San Diego State in the final. That's just my bracket. St. Bonaventure reaching the Elite 8 there. And then the third one it was just a troll bracket I did with all the underdogs winning. And I had Drexler winning 39-32. But guys, so I have a lot of brackets I can do. I think you can do up to 50. So I'm just going to random autofill these brackets, and you can see random weighted by seed. Using teams will generate a breakdown. Smart bracket. Oh, let me maybe do the smart bracket. No, we'll do random. Yeah, we'll do random for all of them and then just see what happens. See if any of them win. So this one, it's San Diego State. How about that, guys? San Diego State versus Texas versus what? Okay, so hold on, like Hartford winning, Hartford going on a little run. Okay, Drexel. If Drexel beats Illinois, I will be so happy. The Dragons. Of course, as I say that, in 4 hours, Drexel's going to be down by 12 points 5 minutes into the game. No, but look at this. This is the exact thing I have. I have Michigan obviously winning the first game, but then I have St. Bonaventure moving on. I do have, this is very close to my bracket in this East region. It's odd. Okay, I have Alabama losing in the first round, so that's not right. It's not as fun. But guys, talking about some of these teams overall, how about Oklahoma State over Drake? Yeah, we'll make it a realistic score. Very realistic there. Florida making it in. Texas Southern. Dude, there's got to be a 16 seed that makes it. But guys, I'm actually really surprised by the amount of people that have Michigan actually going pretty far. To me, they're just the perfect team to get upset early. They have no momentum right now. I just don't see much, I don't see the appeal of picking Michigan. They seem like such an easy team to get upset at this point, without Isaiah Livers, obviously their best, or at worst case scenario, second best player, I would say. But people seem to still be picking them. It's really weird. I don't know. Oh my God. Dude, Hartford, I'm telling you, they did beat UMass Lowell. We got to have Ohio State win. Oh, Ohio State losing to Hartford in the Elite Eight. We got to have Ohio State winning one of these. But guys, when it comes to Ohio State, I guess I'll just quickly talk about it. What a headline. Hartford Hawks. Phenomenal. But I guess I'll just talk about Ohio State really quickly. We face Oral Roberts today. I saw, dude, Joe Lunardi that dude needs to get in better shape, first of all. But Joe Lunardi, his little prediction where he has Oral Roberts beating Ohio State, it was one of the cringiest things I've seen in my life. He literally says at the end of it, Oral Roberts, sneaky good. Ohio State, sneaky done. That's what he literally said. It was so cringe, and he did his yellow teeth, like, get some teeth whiteners or something. Creighton, Texas, that was a boring one. Random by, let's do this one. Their BPI, yeah, we'll see what they say. This is ridiculous. Are you kidding me? I thought the BPI was actual good picks. These are not good picks. Alabama is not making the national championship, and Villanova is not winning the national title. You actually have to submit them, I think. I don't know. We'll see if any of these brackets do anything. I don't know. I'm trying to find... I'd rather just do the random brackets, honestly. But, guys, I just do this for fun. Do a few of these. Talk about the first 4 games last night. Michigan State completely blew it, honestly. They really did. You're up by 10 the whole game. Izzo, Colgate win. Yeah. Colgate wins the national title. Everyone expects that. UCSB, absolutely. Colgate versus Loyola Chicago. Very obvious Final Four game there. Try and find one that's semi-realistic. Hopefully this one, give me maybe Gonzaga to win it all. That's very realistic. What a fun... Okay, so we've got Eastern Washington taking on Gonzaga and Baylor taking on Cleveland State. We've got phenomenal matchups. Let's make the final score. 123 to 122 in a buzzer beater win for Gonzaga over Cleveland State. We get Eastern Washington winning the national title. And you know what? This is a free throw game. It's a close game. It's actually going to be 1-0. We're going to have it 1-0. They beat Oklahoma State. Cade Cunningham misses the game-tying free throw at the end. Poetic finish. Okay, now here's a good one. I filled out a few. We've got Norfolk State, the rare Norfolk State, handling Gonzaga in the first round. They'll handle Missouri. They'll beat Virginia. They beat Iowa. They go on. They face a UConn. They handle UConn, and then they beat Oklahoma State. Very simple. Norfolk State, bada bing, bada boom. They win 99-0. That's how it's done, folks. There's some definitely diverse teams on there, yeah. Oh! Ohio State loses in the national title. You know what? Nobody sees it. Nobody sees it. Nobody sees it. You know, that was when I was going through a sex change. Yeah. Oh my God, that was because of that. Oregon State. Who would have thought Oregon State, they make the tournament due to winning the Pac-12 and then they go on a run. How about this phenomenal Final Four matchup? Norfolk State, LSU, Florida, Oregon State. How about Drexel getting the big... Yep. Guys, Drexel, I'm telling you. How many points is Drexel going to be down at 120? 5 minutes into the game today. So this is interesting. I thought I'd bring this up. There are actually two 1v16 games that happen at like right back to back, right at the start of the afternoon, and then the Ohio State Oral Roberts game, I believe, is at 3 o'clock. So it's like 3 straight games where it's 1v16, 1v16, 2v6, 2v15. I believe that's how the schedule sets up. I literally cannot multitask. I'm trying to talk and I can't multitask. I cannot go to another bracket. North Carolina, I'm actually really nervous about North Carolina so it's just that second round matchup. Somebody was talking about like North Carolina possibly beating Baylor, and I thought about it and I was like, like that could happen. Like legitimately, that was like, Virginia Commonwealth over Utah State. How about, Illinois making it? Yeah, that is realistic. Do they have any? There's a Cinderella story with Cleveland State facing off against Illinois. Imagine if one of these brackets turned out to be graded better than mine. That's what we're going to look for. One of these brackets to grade better than mine. Guys, I woke up feeling phenomenal, though. I really do feel great. The San Diego State, man. I need San Diego State to win today. I was thinking about it, man. They play tonight. They have a really late game. I like that time slot. I like that 9 o'clock time slot. It's a good time slot. We're going to do one more, and we're going to get to 20 total brackets, and then I'm going to cut it off there. I know you could fill up to 50, but we're not going to do 50. Really, just because I'm lazy and I don't want to go through all of them. No, I mean, I could do 50, but I don't know. It's just going to take too long. BYU beating West Virginia. I can't end on that. Can you just go back to random? We're just going to go random again. We got to get a 16 seed to win the thing. No, that's boring. Guys, I'm telling you, we're not random. We're going to get a 16 seed. Okay, we can take Eastern Washington beating Winthrop. Eastern Washington versus UCLA. I like that. So Eastern Washington wins 2 of these tournaments. That's a beautiful sight, guys. They're cutting down the nets. You can take a look at all my brackets. So my real bracket is the second one. This first one, I just did it as a test, like I said. The third one was a troll. And then all of these other ones, looks like Texas won it twice. All of these other ones were just random sims. Except I changed it so Ohio State won one of them. I had to change it. They weren't giving Ohio State the victory. Where's the There's the 16th seed. Yep. So we'll see how these brackets grade out. It should be a fun little thing to do. But I was just thinking to myself, if San Diego State lost today, I'm in for a long weekend, man. I need San Diego. You want to talk about Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, wall-to-wall weekend coverage of basketball. I need San Diego State to win it. It's going to be a long weekend, ladies and gentlemen, if San Diego State doesn't come through tonight and win. I'm actually expecting a blowout victory. I don't think Syracuse is very good. San Diego State winners of 14 straight. They are my dark horse to make the Final Four, guys. I feel phenomenal about my bracket. My Final Four one more time. It is Gonzaga. It is Texas. It is Baylor, and it is San Diego State. Of course, I have San Diego State beating Illinois in the Elite Eight. Kind of a stretch, but again, once you get to the Elite Eight, all these teams are going to have momentum. You just got to win one game. I know a lot of people that have Illinois right now winning the tournament that are very confident, that have trash talk my bracket. A lot of people, Illinois, Gonzaga, a lot of people. I actually have Gonzaga winning the whole thing, but that's just kind of the current vibe I'm seeing online. We're seeing a lot of people pick Gonzaga. Obviously, they're undefeated right now. I'm seeing a lot of people pick Illinois. Those are the two main teams. We're seeing Michigan get upset early, although I've seen Michigan in a lot of Final Fours, like I was saying earlier. And then I'm seeing Baylor consistently get upset in kind of the Sweet 16 area in their region. I just don't love, to me, so people think Ohio State, I'm going to tell you as an Ohio State fan, I don't think we make the Final Four. Ohio State, you look at our defensive metrics, they're so bad. It's just very tough. I don't know. Ohio State, they hung with Illinois. You know, people like that Ohio State took Illinois to overtime. They barely lost to them the other time in the regular season, and then they actually beat Illinois back in January in Champaign. So that's why people like them. But guys, just a quick video. Actually, not a quick video. Looks like it's going to be a 12-minute video. Every one of my videos is long. I'm sorry. I'm trying to shorten them. But guys, enjoy the tournament. We're kicking it off finally. Seems like people are complaining about something. It's so annoying. We're finally kicking off the NCAA tournament today. It's a surreal feeling. It's sunny out. It is only about 37 degrees, but tomorrow it's getting to 63, 64, so we're getting into spring. We've got March Madness kicking up, the 2-day wall-to-wall coverage, and then the round of 32 Sunday and Monday. It's all going to happen quickly. It's all going to happen fast. Our brackets, guys, make sure you look for your 4 seeds. Not your 4 seeds, your Final Four. Make sure your Final Four teams advance. Those are the most important ones. That's how you get the big points in these bracket challenge, guys. That is the key. Make sure you're following me on Twitter for more updates. Link to that's always in the description. I am, of course, the Depressed Ginger. Thank you for watching.